Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor. In today's video we are going to cover the Decentraland MANA is the token, and I will explain why I'm buying this token right now in the market. I will tell you exactly my targets, the buy zone and everything for that. We are going to check the Decentraland news. Most important news about that, there are movies going into the Decentraland right now. We are going to see everything on the Metaverse and all around the Decentraland news. And I'm going to explain why I'm buying this token on this video. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Well guys, the Decentraland line right now, MANA is a token, is at $1 exactly at position 45. Of course, at position 45 is always near the sandbox at position 42. These two are the two metaverse most important right now in the crypto space from my perspective, and both deserve to take a look if you are going to invest in this project for the long term. The latest news on the Decentraland is that NFT film Infinity Machine taps the Decentraland and Lumiere to inject metaverse focus angles. Versus Entertainment taps the Decentraland and Lumiere to develop NFT and metaverse focus angles for an upcoming film Infinity Machine that will focus on Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin. This will be part of the Ridley Scott's production company. This will be the director, which is the same one that directed Alien. And the film will dive into Buterin's story and the world's second largest digital asset, enlisting virtual land world Decentraland and Lumiere to develop crypto and NFT-based plots. The film is expected to undergo its third round on NFT issues in the coming months, allowing for this project to become the first ever NFT financed film. And I hope that you understand what kind of news is this. This is the first film that ever will be in the metaverse also. So the importance and the reach of this, it will be huge for all the crypto space. Doesn't matter that we are in the bear market. This will be huge when we're launched. The metaverse is collides with corporate culture. And this is not the first news that we have of big companies and big projects entering into the Decentraland. In this year, JP Morgan has been already entered and bought some plots on the Decentraland. Forever 21 they entered into the metaverse in December. Pressure Metis also entered there. PwC entered in January into the sandbox, and a couple of another banks have been entering into sandbox like HSBC and also for the Decentraland. So this is huge, and I am also thinking on buying some land in the Decentraland. I have not decided yet, but it's one of the things that I want to do in this bear market. Maybe buy some land in the Decentraland and in Sandbox. But for now, I am only making this video with the purpose of buying MANA tokens. The Decentraland ecosystem is still growing even the bear market. You can see that the 29th of May we have this event that if you jump in, you are going to be directly to the Decentraland because everything happens there in the metaverse. And even if it's a bear market, the Decentraland game has received the largest grant in the Decentraland history for USDC ICE pool. So there's 1 million in this grant for the Decentraland game to continue development. Also, we have big companies on the Decentraland. Absolute Vodka have launched this metaverse experience a couple of months ago. This is the news about JP Morgan entering into the being the first bank entering into the metaverse in the Decentraland. This is HSBC in Sandbox. Quantic Bank opens metaverse outputs. This is also another bank that is in the Decentraland, like you can see here. Standard Chartered Bank becomes the latest major bank to enter metaverse. This was for the Sandbox. In the month of May was the news, entering in April. So the Sandbox and Meta and the Decentraland shared this first and second position, being the biggest ecosystems for companies to buy land and enter their businesses into the metaverse. So both deserve your consideration. But for this video I am checking MANA token. I hold before some MANA like 1000 tokens, a really low amount, but I sold them there because we were in this uptrend from 2020, and you can see this line was support here on the bottom of that, was here and also here. But when we break it down, for me was a sign that we needed to sell. Also from October 2021, we were inside this descending triangle, which is a bearish pattern. So here we have two confluence on two bearish patterns. And the last thing that I would check it here for going out, it was that we were below the 3 principal moving average at that moment. So here I did a sell of my positions of MANA with the purpose of re-entering after. And that is why I'm doing this video. That is what I am thinking to do right now. We are already from the all-time high of almost $6. We actually went here like 89% down, and right now we are at 83% down, which is a lot actually. This is not a bad zone at $1 exactly. It's a really nice zone to buy, but I am waiting a little more of downtrend on this bear market, and I will be buying in this zone. When we lose the $1 support area from 83 cents all the way down to 48 cents. This area has been support and resistance on the previous pump on 2021. So I think we can come back and test these levels again. So I will be dollar cost averaging here at these levels. And of course, I am always buying altcoins that are at least 10x low from the all-time high. So this is $6. So basically I want to buy below the 60 cents, but I will use all this zone to buy MANA tokens. And I am expecting, if we well $6 in the last bull run, for the next bull run, whatever that comes, 2023, 24, 25, I don't care that. I'll be expecting a $12 to $20 for MANA token, with all the hype that the Metaverse will continue having after this bear market. So $20 for this token on the next bull run is not out of the question without making too hype on that. So buying around 50 cents, 60 cents with a perspective of doing more than 30x in the time frame from 1 to 3 years looks very nice for me. So this is my buy zone. If we held support here at 48, we will be at 91% down from the all-time high, which usually is enough for a bear market on an altcoin. So I will be expecting to have support here. If Bitcoin goes really low, below 22k or 20k, then we are going to lose that support and the things for MANA will not look great. We have some support at this level, or maybe here down at this level, but there's not much support here like you can see here on the BPBR. So for me, this is my buy zone. I will be comfortable to buy in here for $12 to $20 on the next bull run. Well guys, I already explained all the reasons for buying MANA tokens for Decentraland, and also I will be doing the same for Sandbox. And put your comments below. What do you think about this Metaverse project for the next bull run? What do you think about MANA and Sandbox, but in this case especially MANA? Are you holding something? And put in your comments below if you want me to do a video on how to buy land in Decentraland. That will be very important. And if you have some money to invest, that could be a millionaire idea for the next years. Put your comments below, and please, before we leave, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.